just updated my phone to the new iOS. Shit's fucking not much different. Every time they really don't surprise me. Other than that, moving into a new house, man. Time flies. Oh, man. My family does not know how to stay in one house. It's crazy, dude. Moved fucking 12 times now. But it's good. It's fun, you know? Every 2 years we move to a new house, and it's just like, get to recreate your room. You get to find the little intricacies of the home. Different vibes, different places to sit, different smells, different neighbors, different activities to do, different stores that you go to, different places that you eat at, different people that you hang out with, maybe a different job, maybe a different fucking gym. Maybe a new fucking chapter. You know what I mean? It's a new fucking chapter. And that's really, really exciting. You never know. I mean, there's going to be some minor inconveniences with this whole thing. Obviously, firstly, the fact that I got to move everything out of my room. Who the hell was honking at my ass, man? Damn. Firstly, I gotta move everything out of my room. I gotta help move everything out of my house, because obviously, you know. So I'm kind of commissioned. But what that has allowed me to do is I've been able to kind of just, it's been kind of an escape, dude. It actually feels like a break, because I know I don't have to work. You know, I'm doing other work. I'm not, and by work I mean selling knives. So that's kind of like my work. That actually feels like work. The other shit I have going on, fitness, business, and another coaching business emerging, which I think I'm just in the damn coaching business, dude. I can't see myself getting into products, but we'll see. Maybe I'll make some fucking toothpaste. Some shit like that. Maybe I'll make some fucking cream. Fucking Brazilian wax. Fucking Brazilian creams. Hard creams. Stuff like that. I could see myself getting into the cream business. But other than that, I think services are really easy to start. Probably the easiest businesses to start. You just use your skills that you already have, and it's fun. If you do a service that you're already good at, you just teach people how to do that, charge for it, and bam, you're making money doing stuff that you already know how to do. Fucking cool, man. And then I'm making these videos. You know, I'm not missing my uploads. Don't fuck with me. I gotta get on YouTube Shorts a little bit more. Shit pops on there. I know you can grow overnight like crazy with a good YouTube short. I just don't really put much effort into my YouTube Shorts, so it's kind of like, no, obviously I'm not getting the return on them. I don't know why. Short form is just kind of difficult for me. I used to be really good at short form, and then I feel like I almost matured too much. And now it's like I just want to talk about stuff for a good 10 to 15 minutes. There's a lot of creativity that goes into a short video. It's almost like when you try to write well, you firstly write a ton of stuff and then you trim down. That's kind of what you have to do with shorts. short form content. You might start with something larger, and then the work comes when you gotta trim it down. So long form's almost just lower effort. Just come on here and talk while I drive to school. And yes, I still am in school. Funny enough. If I quit school, which it's gonna happen, I just don't know when. I just gotta decide if I wanna get the 2-year associates for probably no reason, but there is some knowledge you gain from being in college that I've noticed. I do like writing, which might be a bit of a cope, but I do enjoy writing. I like learning how to write because I think it goes hand in hand with business and just knowing how to articulate. Articulation's a really good skill, and you learn that in college. That's kind of what writing's all about. The idea behind school is good, but I think what most people end up doing with their school is not good. Most people, they end up using school to fucking party and then get whatever job they can get with their degree after that. But if you really soak up all the knowledge that you can get from being in school, even if it's not directly what they're teaching you, but there's just lessons, hidden little lessons in there from being around people, those are the invaluable lessons that you learn from school. And I'm picking those up. And it's kind of just whatever you put in is what you get out. I think I'm getting out a lot of it, which is good. I'm going to community college, and I'm kind of try-harding it because I don't want to waste it. I do all the assignments like they're supposed to be done, which is lame, but if I'm gonna take the time to go, I might as well actually learn the shit. And I like learning. So that's the thing about school, man. I think there's good parts about it. I enjoy school. I really enjoy the fact that it's in the morning and having something in my day that I have to go to no matter what. It's just a form of accountability that turbocharges the rest of my day because I know I've got something I've got to do. I can't just wake up and leisurely flow or just kind of slide into things. It's like chop, you know? Otherwise, in the summer, waking up felt like it wasn't something I had to do. There needs to be something there that I'm accountable for in the morning. It gets me going. I think school is a little bit long in duration, I guess. It's about 8 a.m. to 10:50 a.m. for me right now. Monday through Thursday. Not bad at all. And then I do about an hour or 2 hours of homework a day. Quite reasonable. I've found. I'm at community college and I've got basically all A's. So I'm doing something right, man. But it is taking a large chunk of my day, which I could be putting towards something I'm actually going to be pursuing. And I hate talking about it. The word business, I don't know. It's just overused by people who don't actually do anything. I'm going to start my own business. And just nobody's actually doing anything. And I don't want to seem like that guy because I'm doing shit. But it's just not necessarily... It's like my money's in the bank. I just haven't picked it up yet. Like they wrote the check that I'm rich. I just haven't picked up the check. It's not ready yet. So that's where I'm at. So that's why I feel somewhat uncredible talking about some of these topics, because I don't really have the I guess you could say the results. I have the inputs, but not really the outputs. But at least I have the inputs, whereas most people don't have either. And with enough input, the outputs follow, you know. Side note, I love seeing these prisoners working on the grass and shit. It's like, good deal. Fucking community service, I guess. Get them working, man. They probably love that shit too. Cutting grass, dude? Hell yeah. Fuck. And they always get to cut the best grass. They're cutting the median, which has been growing for 3 years. It's fucking 4 feet tall. I would pay to do that. And the prisoners are just out here fucking doing the most satisfying shit you could possibly do. Oh, I'm getting the chills. Oh. This mountain needs to stop falling on me. I don't know, man. It's a good week. Thanksgiving's coming up. I don't know what you guys are doing for Thanksgiving. I don't know what y'all are doing for Thanksgiving, but I'm going to be in my new house, which is crazy to think because there's almost nothing in it right now. And somehow, some way, we're going to get a fuck ton of stuff in there today and tomorrow. And probably on Thanksgiving Day as well, leading up to the dinner. But I'm kind of, basically what happened with us is, oh, excuse me. I never really burp, but sometimes it happens. What happened to us was, leading up to the move, we've been renting the house we're currently in. We wanted to buy, not a lot of options. My parents threw up an offer on a house probably 20-30 minutes away from where we live now. Not ideal, but good deal on the house, good house, and we got it. But our house is up for rent. It hasn't gotten sold yet, so we kind of have two houses right now. So my plan is to stay at the old one because all of my activities and friends and stuff are there. I'm gonna kind of milk it a little bit. I'm gonna move most of the stuff out of my room, and then I'm gonna set up my room at the new house and kind of just sleep at the old one for simplicity. You know? But yeah, man. Workouts have been good. I just fucking work out, bro. Literally. Today, dude, my back was so sore. I've been training jiu-jitsu for like 2 open mats back to back, so that'll fuck you. So back day was literally 4 sets of pull-ups, and that's all I did. 4 sets of pull-ups to failure. Not even really. Probably a rep or two in reserve, you know? And I just checked the box, basically. Because that's good for the mental. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? If you just clock in, you're still sending that message to the universe that you're about it. You know? And I believe in that shit. The universe is a real fucking person or thing or entity, whatever. And it does respond to what you do. It does. It fucking does. And you're basically a big ball of energy. Or, yeah. And what you put your energy into, the universe is going to reflect that back with results. But it doesn't give it to just anyone. It only gives it to the people that are deserving of it. So you got to put enough work into whatever you want. But I literally just, it hasn't failed me, that ideology has just not been inconsistent whatsoever. The shit I put my attention and energy into is where I get my results every time. It's that fucking simple. But you know what they say? You can either be an overworked 20-year-old or an underskilled 30-year-old. You know? I'm gonna choose the first one. Every fucking time. Y'all have a good day.